Hello guys, nice to meet you after so long, and it's been long since I'm meeting you. And I introduce myself, and I'm Sarvanavel Ennad from India, and I'm going to speak about three things here. First, T series, PewDiePie, and Indians, and you can take it as an hegemony. What hegemony? And that we will discuss in oncoming right now. And first, I'm going to speak about the middle thing, PewDiePie, the middle thing, whatever you want to see in this middle, that middle. Mr. PewDiePie, that's a channel, sorry, Mr. PewDiePie is a YouTube channel. It was founded by Felix Sarvid Ulf Jelberg, a Swedish man born to a Swedish mother and Swedish father who is very fluent in posting YouTube videos and praising a country like India very much. He just cares about for Indians very much, as we Indians can't even care for our country like anything. He's a good YouTuber. He started in 2010 with some small stuff and small knowledge. Within 5 to 6 years, he gained about 8 million subscribers, and he was a huge success among the youngsters. Over that time, when YouTube was founded, it created a mass revenue for YouTube as well as for him, and he's a great guy to say, because saying about a country specifically, it is really super. If you are going to say about not your country and other countries specifically, it's great. I didn't condemn for that, but he had many problems fighting with the gamers, and he thought one thing. What the thing is, if playing games and completing it, many will see the games and many will try to buy the games and complete it. And he posted live videos of games he played, and he became famous like anything. And he'll do some funny jokes and something else. He's some random guy who does good songs. And coming to T Series is an Indian channel which was founded by Gulshan Kumar Do in 1990s. He died in 1997 within just the 7 years of this channel's founding. But what the stuff I'm gonna speak here is this T series. It founded YouTube channel in 2006. After 2 years, YouTube was founded. But this PewDiePie, it was founded in 2010, and it started posting videos randomly within a day or 2 days once or 3 days once. It was posting videos randomly. That doesn't matter. T series, it started its channel in 2006. Another point, 2006, and they started to post video in it in 2010. And it mostly post Hindi songs and other Indian language songs. Very much mostly it post Hindi songs only. That's it. It is gaining now today. It has 73 million 73.5 million subscribers, whereas the PewDiePie has 73.9 million subscribers. The reason for me to speak about this T series and PewDiePie is nothing. PewDiePie is a good YouTube channel, but in the sense good means criticizing a country, India. Criticizing a country, India, PewDiePie is very much superb. For his only competitor is this T series, and he's just saying everything just bitch lasagna. How come you can just say this is a question to Mr. PewDiePie? How come you can say bitch lasagna in 7 crore people have been subscribed to you, and how can you use the word here and the bitch lasagna, that means the pasta, bitch pasta? What the hell you comment? Bitch pasta is doesn't both get satisfied or something else? Nothing happens. You say about T series, however you wanna say this, no Indians are going to hear it. Okay, they are doing their job as well as they could. They are hard working here. They are not in their home and posting a video. They are hard workers. They sing a song. That's a group work. Your single work, I appreciate for you for the single work, but for that working singly and achieving something, working grouply and achieving something, if there is a hire for this and there is no hire for you, maybe your son, maybe your grandson can post video in the future 50 or 60 years. That doesn't matter. T series has its development. T series will grow or may not grow. That is our Indians, and we have the right, we have the decision to comment about it. But you, a Western YouTuber, you have many rights to comment about our country. What the hell? You suggest a bitch You know what the meaning of the bitch? You know the meaning and I know the meaning. I don't want to explain the meaning in front of everyone in the YouTube, because 18-year-old guy I'm speaking here with little bit. I'm not speaking little bit of maturity. I'm speaking 29-year-old guy, Mr. PewDiePie, has no sense of what he is speaking in here. Posting a video like bitch lasagna and getting a 50 million views in a month doesn't mean that he is a great hero or great patriot in YouTube. He can have more subscribers in YouTube, but he does not have the heart. He does not have the heart of the subscribers. Maybe you can ask someone, PewDiePie, who is PewDiePie in India? No one knows who is PewDiePie. Just for the simple ones, they will say bitch lasagna song was there. He commented about India, so that I knew him. That's all. PewDiePie, just a single channel, is commenting about T series. How dare can he just speak about our country's channel? We Indians should just know what the hell is going on. Posting a video about bitch and stamping it, and so I will show your papa and mama, and you know that pajama and hide in the pajama. I hide in the pajama. What the hell I can do? Then who are you to just speak about me? If I hide in the pajama, you just hide in the sweater. In your country there is cold. In your country you does not have the ability to fight against some strangers. You just kneel down to the Germans, buddy. Your country just knelt down to the Germans in the World War II. But we Indians, we created an army in the British Imperial government and we fought. I don't want to interfere and take the history and speak on here, because that is not the time for me to speak history. Then this is not the time for also you to speak about our country's T series. It's a music channel, just post music, and it's not a channel like a B lasagna. Your channel, okay? Hats off. And talking about the Indians, this is known as Western hegemony. What is meant by Western hegemony? Whatever happens in the Western side of the Western countries, we Indians say, oh God, that happened there. Paris, 10 terrorists from other nation. 10 terrorists, I don't know what the nation the terrorists belong to, but they all terrorists belong to a single nation. They have planned and sent there the terrorists, and 20 people died in Paris attack. Wow, 20 people died. 20 people died. What a world news. America, the president is mourning. In India, president is mourning. And every country president is mourning. Oh, 20 people in Paris state. This is the worth of 20 people's life in Paris. Around the world, in Western countries, 20 people life is worth. But in India, in 2008, 168 people have been killed. Of that, 100 people were killed in Chhatrapati Shivaji terminus in Mumbai railway station. Just think it and see. 150 people, 100 people were killed in Chhatrapati Shivaji terminus railway station, and 60 plus people are killed in Taj Hotel, and others some Jewish organizing areas. A building was there in Mumbai. There also they were. But they were harassing people and killing the people. Of that, 5 terrorists killed 168 Indians. This news has not spread. BBC, CNN, Fox News, Australian News Network, and many continents news network didn't even care about it. This is what I want to say about Indians. We are Indians and we should care about ourselves. If America does a nuclear test, Russia does a nuclear test, China does a nuclear test, Pakistan does a nuclear test, no one will care. They will do their job perfectly. But if we Indians just check nuclear bomb, can we check? We just ask the question, can we do? We can just permission. They will say, you should not do. That's wrong. You're a peaceful country. You should not do anything. Pakistan occupies half of the Kashmir, side of the Kashmir. China occupies the side of the Kashmir, but we should not go and say them, don't occupy us, you should go. We will just say like that. But Pakistan will come to India and attack. China will come to India and attack. But we will just think, and we will just see cinemas, movies, and just think and say, yes, it's happy for me. Why should we Indians should be like that? We should know about the world news and what is going on around India. This 160 people, totally 170 people No one cared. BBC, America, CNN, and many channel didn't even care about it. They published it after in the morning or somewhere. They didn't cover it at all. That is the truth of the Western media. These Western guys always says about this. Always says about what the hell Indians are doing. You just say pajama, bitch lasagna, and mama and papa. 160 people, how much children should have lost their mama and papa? How many mama and papa have lost their childrens? Just think, mama, papa, pajama. You just say mama, papa, pajama. How much people had died there, and how Indians cared for them, and how the world cared for them. 20 people died in Paris. Is their lives worth? And the world is speaking. 170 people died. We itself forget. 10 years after the attacks, and it was assigned by not an Pakistani, not an Russian, not a Chinese, not an ISIS, not an another Mujahideen and other terrorist organization, just 5 boys from a poor backward society from Pakistan. He was assigned to attack Mumbai by Headley. He is an FBI double agent. That double agent paved the way for the attacks. Not even a single Western media published that news. That is the reason for Western hegemony. We Indians should fight for ourselves. We Indians should shut the mouth and keep quiet for everything in our life. I just want to say this. If I want to eat, I want to work. You want to eat, you want to work. Everyone want to eat, everyone want to work. But there should be no governing with your work. For 5 people can be governed by a work. 10 people, 500 people, I don't care. The governing body should accept the needs of the people and do. Our India is just governing. I don't want another person to take care of that, but you should just respect the life. Terrorist attack is like putting an atomic bomb. I don't want to speak more about it. We Indians, this is a situation. We are in a situation we should develop. No one will help. Indians self-survivors, but I'm proud to think that I didn't leave a conclusion here. Without an Indian, not even America can develop. Without Indians, not American companies can run. Because you say 1.2 billion people. 1.2 billion people are there in India, and for 1.2 billion people a song was there. I don't care for that. But without Indians you can't do. Without Sundar Pichai there is no Google, and without Satya Nadella there is no Microsoft. And many people in American people are being dominated by the Indians. I feel proud to be an Indian, and I will be an Indian forever. I know this video will be criticized, but I'm fine. If I'm hurted someone, if I have hurted someone who hurted my country's channel and my country and my country people, and I am sorry for that. I didn't make this video for the silly likes, dislikes, comment and subscribe and criticism. This is what our Indians need to know. Below us, 1 lakh people died in 5 days in 2009, and 500 people, and they tried to kill the person, and they didn't try to kill the person who was responsible for the death of 1 lakh people, but the person who is responsible for 500 Indian people over the attacks of 1990 Mumbai attacks and 2008. It's been in some other country. We have no guts to find a person who killed 500 people. What is gonna be? That's fine. And with a sad note, I'm just finishing this video.